Hello, today I'm going to show you how to set up a Wi-Fi connection on TECALEMIT's HD Manager 8 for your Wonderbox and Superbox. Begin by navigating to the Settings tab and then select the Settings gear. Then navigate to the WLAN, make sure Activate UDP is checked, and select HDA-WLAN. You should bring up this window. Select WLAN, and then you'll need to put in your WLAN SSID. This is essentially the network name. That's the same thing that you'll sign into on your laptop or on your cell phone. You can see in our case it's TECAL/PCL. If you're not sure about this, make sure you contact your network administrator or your IT professional to make sure you put in the correct information. If this is wrong, the box won't connect. Before you press save, it's important to make sure that you take the USB stick that came with the Wonderbox or Superbox and plug it into your computer. Once you press save, make sure you navigate to that specific USB drive and make sure you save the file exactly as it's shown with the name network. If you change this, it won't work correctly. Next, you'll have to go to the Wonderbox and Superbox, and I'll show you how to set it up there.
Once you've got everything set up on the computer, go ahead and approach the Wonderbox. Press 9 5 times to enter the back menu. Scroll down to System, Extended, and Interface. Once on Interface, scroll down to Read Config. Before you push this, make sure you put your thumb drive in the side of the Wonderbox. Once that's in and you can see the light on, press Enter. It'll read the configuration file. It'll ask you to remove it. Then press Exit once. It'll initialize the Wi-Fi module. What it's doing right now is connecting. You can see here, it went ahead and picked up our signal, and the quality is good. One thing that's important to note is that if you are located, your router is located far away, like it's in the closet or a metal building, then sometimes you might not have as good of signal. If your signal is low, then essentially it's going to be unable to connect and you're going to have a lot of issues. I would recommend contacting an IT professional, whoever you use for that, to make sure that the Wi-Fi is going to be good if it doesn't work. For now, that's all it takes to set up the Wi-Fi on the Wonderbox. To set up Wi-Fi at the Superbox, begin by approaching the box and entering the back menu. To do this, you press one of the top buttons and then press the wrench. Enter 9 5 times. Press Enter. Once in the main menu, scroll down until you see Menu Interface. Make sure that the protocol is set to HD Manager WLAN and press Enter. Scroll down to Read Config, and then take the USB stick that we previously put the network file on, put it in the side of the Superbox and press Enter. Go ahead and press Exit, and it should begin the initialization for the WLAN. You can see it went through and that the level was 99% and the quality was 99%, and it's now connecting to the network. As with the Wonderbox, it's important to note that if your Wi-Fi router is too far away and the signal is too weak, it won't communicate effectively. If this happens, contact a network or IT professional to have them help you.
Now that you've set everything up on the Wonderbox and Superbox, go back to HD Manager, and when you go to HDA, you should see the device down at the bottom auto-populated. You can see here that you have various options. You can change the identifier or the name of the device. If you have more than one device, it's important to note that the first device address is 0. The second Wonderbox's device address will need to be 1. Communication pin you can change. It shows you what the IP address is, and it shows you the ident number as well. You can also change various other things. In a video later on, we'll show you how to actually transfer data back and forth and export everything. But for now, you can see that because this shows up, that everything is connected and your Wonderbox has been set up on Wi-Fi.